Mom is inside.
Sandra, I said, where is the pandemic? You said the mom. Who is mom? I did not ask about the mom. I said, where is the pandemic?
Well, we don't have any pandemic here. What we have here is mom.
You should not. I will come back. I will come back to you. And now if I come back to you, you will not get it hot. Hey, no. So at least you have had now. There is something they call the mom here. That thing they call the mom. That name they call it here. Mom is the pandemic. Yes. It is that mom you had now that is the human pandemic. So now you know now. So that pandemic touched me. So that is why you are here now. Sana, you should go enter my room and get me more money. There are two more monies in there. You should bring the one by the left, and come and give you nurse. And you never to lock my room. And also, you can now sit down here.
Yes, sir.
So somebody will not stay in his house and have a good health. Because of a pandemic, iniquity. You should give me. And you also, you take this money. You should not count it, you. Yes, you can take everything, you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir.
You should not count it. You should go. If you go now, I will call Motherfor. So if Motherfor comes now, I will call you back. So that you will come and treat Motherfor. You can now go. Sandra, you can go and continue cooking. You should cook good food.
Bye-bye, sir.
No. So thank you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you very much, yo.
Bye.
You will not get pandemic, yo.
Yes,
Eunice, your husband called me some hours ago that he was on drip.
Yes, you are correct, Naimadofo. He was on drip this morning. But when the drip finished, he left.
Which means he's not around.
He's not around, Naimadofo.
That be the case that she'll be on my way before he comes back to meet us here talking. It seems as if, because of I was so busy. That was why I did not come immediately. I received the call. And coming to meet his absence, that means he'll be on my way before he comes back to meet us here.
Naimadofo, don't worry, you don't need to go. You don't know what happened this morning. Naimadofo. Ihe apụgokwa n'egwu. Ihe apụgo n'egwu. Do you know what happened this morning? I was inside though. Do you know, I overheard my husband making a call this morning. He called a nurse to come. The nurse eventually came home. What I was hearing is pandemic this, pandemic that, pandemic this, pandemic that. As if that wasn't enough. Do you know, my husband told the nurse to flush the pandemic out of his body. He was telling the nurse, instructing the nurse, flush it, you need to flush all the pandemic, flush all the pandemic. That the hand was almost going, when I touched it, that the bone pumped up. And pandemic entered his body. And the thing degenerated from his head to his heart to every part of his body. That he needs to flush it out. And the nurse was very surprised. Even when the nurse tried to convince him that pandemic cannot enter his body like that. The nurse was even telling him, There is nothing like pandemic. You cannot live with. He said, no. It's a lie that he's living with a human pandemic. There's a pandemic in my house. I am living with pandemic. Here. Before. You need a human pandemic. It is not a small thing, no.
It's well.
Least I forget before. I want to thank you for yesterday.
Thank God.
Without you, I don't know what would have become of my daughter and I. In fact, you are our saving grace. If not for you, I don't know what my daughter and I would have done.
We thank God.
You know what baffles me? My daughter and I tried everything humanly possible to remove the sword from my husband. He held the sword so tight. But when you came, it was just like magic. You removed the sword from his hand. It's like magic. No, you have connection with him. Yes.
Sachi.
Yeah.
We thank God.
Thank you. Thank you.
We thank God anyway. I really thank God.
This problem has turned to something else. So.
Anyways, what of your daughter?
Sandra went out. He went out.
Okay. You remember what we discussed? I told you there must be a solution to everything.
Oh, that is what you said.
In as much as I believe what God can do, it's only time. Time heals. Time heals. There must be a solution.
Of course, that is what I'm praying for. A lasting antidote to this problem.
God's grace, all this trouble here and there, one day must come to an end.
Amen. No.
I don't understand why this thing will still be lingering up to now, upon all our efforts.
I don't know, Nani.
What of the other of your daughter?
Gloria.
Gloria.
She's still in school.
Okay.
She's still in school.
Okay. Remember what we agreed on.
But Nani, we agreed now. My daughter and I, we have agreed.
We keep agreeing. The other time we have agreed. Yes, we have agreed. Agreed on what? Implement it. The implementation is more important than the agreement. No, we keep agreeing.
I have told Kenneth, my son. He also agreed to provide the money so that you can travel to Afogbe to bring lasting solution to this problem at hand.
That's all right. That's all right. When is he bringing the money?
Very soon. Very, very soon.
See, I used to have problem with that language very, very soon. Very, very soon, when we were led to the thought of that Jesus is coming soon. Soon. How soon?
Very soon, oh. Very, very soon. You will see the money. You will see the money.
Okay, if you say so. Remember, Afogbe is not Alaba International.
At all.
It's not Ladipo.
In other words, what are you saying, Nani?
It's not the vintage and show market.
Of course, I know.
Good. Afogbe is Nimo State.
Of course, I know.
Good. Going down to traveling to East is a very rigorous movement.
I'm aware.
So I have to get prepared very well. Then, before I now embark on that journey to Afogbe. Spending an old man in such era, you know, he has to be prepared.
My son Kenneth is aware. I have told him, and he's agreed to provide the money. He has agreed without even complaint to provide the money. We are capable. We are fully prepared. Okay. My son and I, in fact, I know Gidigbam. Okay. There is no problem. Whatever it will take to bring a lasting peace to our home. So there is no problem. He has agreed and he's ready to do anything to bring peace to our home.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
Whichever way you want it, money is not the problem.
Okay.
We shall provide the money and he will go to afford it. All I need is antidote to my problem.
No problem, no problem. But you have to put these things into consideration. For an old man traveling from Lagos to Kobe in Imo State, it's a rigorous journey. By the time we get to the park here at go down to Jibo Park, to board a car bus going to Imo State.
Of course.
When you get to Jibo, you'll be hearing recharge card, recharge card, recharge card. Buy a perfume, buy a perfume, buy a perfume. You know, as an old man, I need all those things. I can't be in the bus, others will be buying and I'll just be looking at them.
Nah, so bad. Or maka recharge card. You weren't so. Oh, you get go ya. So bad.
Better. Now from that point to Ore. When you get to Ore, you'll be hearing sweet banana, granite, granite. Buy your banana. And then I will also join others and do the same. There's no how others will be buying and the old man will not buy.
No problem.
Good. Thank God you are aware of
there is no problem. Buy. So bad.
Now another one is, you know why I'm telling you this? You know, after or between Bini and you will now be having plantain chips, buy a plantain chips here, buy a plantain chips here. You know, as an old man, there's no how others will be buying, and I can't just be looking at them.
And all these things now you will enter your tummy. You get rich honey.
Well, that is what goes along with a long journey. It's all right. Since you said you and your son, you are capable of
very capable.
Okay. And then when you now get to between Asaba and Onitsha Bridge, you know that Onitsha Bridge now, you will now be hearing snail, buy snail, bushmeat. And there's no how an old man will just pass those things without buying one. I would also like to eat. There's something wrong if I should lay my hand on one of the bushmeat and take it home.
And all these things will enter your stomach online.
Forget about where it will enter. I'm telling you what you see on the road while traveling. And then when you cross that bridge, you'll now be hearing former bread. And you can't travel from here to east without buying bread. Not even only bread, though. You also be hearing on Pise Ringo, Lakwa, on a chicken for on a megi. I have to hold all those things. At least buy them, put them in my pocket.
Hi. Now you're mad for. Kama jina agaye senkobo. Whatever it will take, whether the banana, plantain, recharge card, snail, bushmeat, name it. We are capable of providing it for you.
That's all right. That's all right.
Take away, you don't have problem.
Okay.
Kenneth, be fully prepared. Whatever it will take. Okay. Atonego, calm down. We are with you. You don't have problem.
Good.
Even if it means doubling the money, tripling the money, we are ready. I am not going to give you banana.
That's all right.
There is no problem.
That's okay. That's okay. In other words, see me, see me. But the remarkable one there is when you get to Owerri.
What happens in Owerri?
When you get to Owerri, you'll be hearing Owerri welcome back. Owerri welcome back. And when you get to Owerri, you'll be hearing something like that.
Enjoyment.
They will not be singing all those old songs, Congo music. You know, I used to. Those kind of songs. Then you will now see some people drinking, eating oba, all those kind of things, and then they will not be drinking, eating ukobi, eating oba, palm wine, and that's so how Owerri is a very peaceful place, very enjoyable, very enjoyable. If you just go there, you eat whatever you eat. In fact, you know what they call it recently now? It's flex. You go there and you flex, you enjoy yourself. And as an old man, I can't just pass there without coming down from the vehicle, at least taking, even if it is one plate of ukobi.
You were in Sobu, so relax.
Let it not be as if I am stressing you. You cannot send a child to go and buy salt, and you now command the rain to fall at the same time. So that is what I'm trying to explain to you.
There is no problem at all.
That's all right. That's all right.
But all I know is that he's your friend. You know the best way to reach him. I know the best.
Sandal.
Sandy, welcome.
Sandal.
You are looking sweet.
Come.
Where are you going now? Come and join us.
It's not as if you. I wonder. You saw me and thank God.
Sandy, I was just telling Nanyama before what happened this morning. I was just telling him about your dad, the way he took the drip and everything. And he's also telling me that he must go to their folk, but which I have agreed. You were not around. That is it, though. That is it, my dear.
It was terrible here today. I was here, I witnessed everything.
Yes, so.
My dad was busy explaining to the nurse that all his body has contracted pandemic. From the hand to the head to the left hand.
That's exactly what you told me on phone.
The situation is getting out of hand. In fact, it has gone out of hand.
It's alright. That's alright.
I am surprised.
Well, Sandal, my daughter, every beginning has end. Every tunnel. By the time you enter the tunnel, by God's grace, you will see light.
Oh, amen. Amen. Amen.
Just the way I and your mother discuss now, it gives me joy because I know solution has come.
Amen. Thank you, Naima.
You should trust me. I promise you, people. By the time I return from Afobe, there will be peace.
Amen.
I'm telling you this with future. I know my friend very well, but you should be very, very careful.
How?
Sandal.
What's sandal? Sandra, kekwankebo sandal. Pozikwala nwa mo sandal again.
Sandal, Sandra, anything sand is sand. Very soon now, she will also become sand.
Amen.
Anytime you see me, I and my friend dancing while drinking, you know that it has worked.
Amen. I can't wait to. I can't wait.
Now, you've been friends with Dad from childhood, but I've never seen you prepare Oba to appease him. Or water to appease him, and yet he is very much comfortable with you. So, what is happening?